hostility. Terminal override, cutting through the human tide. Fatal spark in the dark, leaving every ghost a mark. Heavy gear, vanishing fear, ruling in the atmosphere. Frozen breath, meeting death, running on a razor's breath. Terminal override, cutting through the human tide. Fatal spark in the dark, leaving every ghost a mark. The corridor is narrow, smelling thick of rust, where every soft ambition turns to poison dust. Pre-planned destruction, failure to expose my chest. Waiting for a stumble on that guided test. I tighten up the grip on a heart and soul, keeping all the chaos strictly in control. An empire forged out of winter snow, unstoppable and ruthless where I go. Terminal override, cutting through the human tide. Fatal spark in the dark, ruling every ghost to mark. Every care, lashing fear, ruling in the atmosphere. Frozen breath, meeting death, running on a razor's breath. Terminal override, cutting through the human tide. Fatal spark in the dark, leaving every ghost to mark. Crimson fluid dripping from the ceiling wire. They ignite a match to feed a petty fire. Hoping I will shatter, begging for a tear. Capitalizing neatly on a manufactured fear. I seal the fractures deep within my head. Walking with the living where the broken bled. No quarter given to a fragile plea. An absolute wall of hostility. Terminal override, cutting through the human tide. Fatal spark in the dark, leaving every ghost a mark. Heavy gear, vanishing fear, ruling in the atmosphere. Frozen breath, meeting death, running on a razor's breath. Terminal override, cutting through the human tide. Fatal spark in the dark, leaving every ghost a mark. The corridor is narrow, smelling thick of rust, where every soft ambition turns to poison dust. They planned a structured failure to expose my chest. Waiting for a stumble on the guided test. I tightened up the grip on the heart and soul, keeping all the chaos strictly in control. An empire forged out of winter snow, unstoppable and ruthless where I go. Terminal override, cutting through the human tide. Fatal spark in the dark, leaving every ghost a mark. Heavy gear, racing fear, ruling in the atmosphere. Frozen breath, meeting death, running on a razor's breath. Terminal override, cutting through the human tide. Fatal spark in the dark, leaving every ghost a mark. Scars etched deep into a silent frame. Walking through a world that wants my name. They watch the posture waiting for a bend. Hoping every trial hits the end. I turn the blood to ice inside the vein, stripping out the softness and furious, quiet, cold and wide. Nowhere left for weakness to subside. They mapped out a failure for my hands, trapped inside the calculating plans. I forge a spine of unyielding steel, proving that my apathy is real. An empire built on an absolute frost, master of the game at any cost. Black surge, phantom urge, watching every rival merge. Back trace, empty space, running out the brutal race. Sharp tooth, bitter truth, cutting through the stolen youth. Blind night, fading light, winning every lonely fight. Black surge, phantom urge, watching every rival merge. That trace, empty space, running out the brutal race. Scars is deep into a silent frame, walking through a world that was my name. They watch the posture waiting for a pen, hoping every trial hits the end. I turn the blood to ice inside the vein, stripping out the softness and the pain. No mercy left to trade upon the floor, standing locked behind an iron door. Black surge, phantom merge, watching every rival merge. Red trace, empty space, running out the brutal race. Sharp tooth, bitter truth, cutting through the stolen youth. Blind light, fading light, winning every lonely a wall of absolute decree. Lordship, rapid drip, slicing through the heavy rip. Final phase, turning haze, leaving every ghost to taste. Silent pace, empty space, winning this relentless race. Dark down, underground, hunting every phantom sound. Lordship, rapid drip, slicing through the heavy rip. Final phase, turning haze, leaving every ghost to taste. The corridor is stretching down a vacant hall, where every soft illusion watches others fall. They plan to stretch a burden for my hands to bear, counting on the sorrow in the poison air. I forged an inner armor out of winter stone, ruling through the silence on the throne alone. An unyielding posture against a hostile crowd, standing cold and heavy, standing tall and bowed. Lordship, rapid trip, slicing